been called a lot in my 23 years, but Donkey of the Day is a new one.
Yes, Donkey of the Day for Friday, October 5th goes to an American singer, songwriter, actress named Bette Midler. I'm sure you've been on an elevator or in a department store and heard the song Wind Beneath My Wings. Let's hear it. Listen.
Damn, y'all really don't want me to sing.
All right, turn that sadness off. All right, fart on that record.
We had to sing that at school.
It don't slap like I remember, though. It used to slap back in the day.
That was like moving up day at school when you're going from one grade to the next.
So basically, she's an icon. All right, she's worth $230 million. She's a pretty big deal. I don't know much about her, but
she's a Broadway star, singer, act, everything.
Yes, she's a big deal. You know,
she's the wind beneath your wings.
But I do know last night she released a tweet that was heavy on the mayonnaise. Okay, my God. I mean, I know in her mind she thought this tweet was absolute fire before she sent it, but it wasn't. See, yesterday protests were happening in Washington, D.C. in response to the sexual assault allegations against Supreme Court nominee Brett Kavanaugh and his upcoming procedural vote in the Senate. That's happening today, right?
Yeah.
So Bette Midler decided to do a little digital drive-by and spray the block one time. So she tweeted, "Women are the N-word of the world. Raped, beaten, enslaved, married off, worked like dumb animals, denied education and inheritance, enduring the pain and danger of childbirth and life in silence for thousands of years. They are the most disrespected creatures on earth," end quote. Bette Midler, I mean this in the most respectful way possible, but I need you to shut the F up forever, okay? I mean, there's so much wrong with this tweet. Women are the N-word of the world. Y'all not tired of people making 0 cents on social media? My first reaction to this when I saw it is, if Bette Midler thinks women are the N-words of the world, then what does she think of actual N-words? Mm-hmm. And why is she thinking of black people as N-words? Couldn't she just have said black people? This is why you have to hold white people accountable when they act clueless to the struggles that minorities, in particular black people, are facing in this country, okay? Because in the words of the late, great urban philosopher named Doughboy, some white people act like they don't know, don't show, or don't give a damn about what's going on in the hood. Oh, they know. They just don't show or give a damn, okay? Bette just broke it all the way down when it comes to what she knows N-words go through and have been through in this country. She said raped, beaten, enslaved, worked like dumb animals, denied education and inheritance. Oh, she knows what's happening. She's 72 years old. And what somebody should simply say to Bette is, women have their own struggles. N-words are black people have their own struggles, but black women have the struggles of both. But this is not the oppression Olympics, okay? All right? Oppression is oppression. Marginalization is marginalization. Ain't nobody getting no medals based off who's the most oppressed. Okay? You could have said exactly what you said about what women went through without comparing them to N-words. Now, Bette did apologize, and I put apologize in air quotes because it's some BS. She said, "The too brief investigation of allegations against Kavanaugh infuriated me. Angrily, I tweeted without thinking my choice of words would be enraging to black women who doubly suffer both by being women and by being black. I am an ally and stand with you, always have, and I apologize." Bette, once again, I need you to shut the F up forever. You didn't even apologize for referring to black people as the N-word, okay? Your tweet wasn't just enraging to black women, it was enraging to all N-words, all black people. Well, not really enraging to me because I went and got my annual physical this week and my blood pressure was 110/70, dropping the clues bombs for me, okay? All right? You know why it's not high? Because I ain't stressing about nothing. And more importantly, I stay away from high sodium foods like mayonnaise. So I wasn't enraged. I just acknowledged that what you said was stupid. And that's what Donkey of the Day is all about, giving people the credit they deserve for being stupid. Kathy Griffin, could you do the honors today, please?
Please give this giant jar of mayo the biggest hee-haw.
Now, you know she was trying to quote a song.
It's a song?
Yeah, it's a John Lennon and Yoko Ono song. That's the song.
We'll give John Lennon and Yoko Ono the biggest hee-haw too then.
When they actually put that song out, it was a huge deal and people were upset about it back then.
Oh, well, give him another hee-haw. And I will say, all white women who are allies, I respect you. I see Amy Schumer out there working. Bette Midler is usually on the right side of things. She just said something extremely stupid yesterday, but I think the reason for that is because she was trying to lead. And I think the leaders of all resistance in America should be women of color because they have to carry the burden of both struggles, being women and being women of color. That's just my personal opinion. Okay, white women be allies, let the sisters lead. But don't listen to me. I'm just a stupid man with an opinion. But one of the leading ladies in this country today eloquently broke it down yesterday at the protest in D.C. Please give Tamika Mallory the floor so she can explain why black women got this.
Christine Ford, when he was mocking her, there were people laughing. And you know, I'm the resident check white women person in the Women's March. So let me tell you who was laughing. White women were standing there laughing with their white husbands. It means that 94% of black women went to the polls for Hillary Clinton, someone who looks like you. Your people did not show up. We got this. Black women are in control and we got this.
Drop on the clues bombs for the resident white women checker, Tamika Mallory. Okay. All white people need a resident color checker around them, right, to keep them in line.
Ooh.
Yes.
Charlamagne the God here, and today's Donkey of the Day is brought to you by the law office of Michael S. Lamonsoff. Don't be a donkey and call my friend Michael if you've been hurt in a construction accident. 212-962-1020. That's 212-962-1020. Don't be a donkey.